Hey, welcome back to my channel. Here we do everything over here. I know I've been out of pocket, but I'm still here, reaching out to my true hoodies. So, what's up? What's up? Open chat. Y'all want to talk to me? Talk to me what you want to talk about me. Talk to me. Ask me questions, whatever. I'm open mic right now. So, I've been just chilling, doing what I do. Um, I've been doing a lot of stuff with uh Christmas and stuff with my family and stuff. So I just recently put some lights out, I think yesterday on my house. So y'all saw my arrangement and then I showed y'all the wreath. So the Christmas lights has not come together yet. So I can't show y'all the Christmas lights. But I'm trying to do things inexpensive, but people can do it for themselves. But I got a couple of blow up. One is good, but this one that's good is from I think that's from Walmart. The other one is all over the place from Family Dollar Dollar General. So don't get no blow ups from Family Dollar Dollar General because I'm having to call my son here to stand up Santa Claus. Santa Claus is on his back. Santa Claus has been on his side or whatever. But what are y'all doing? How are y'all celebrating y'all holidays? I hope y'all all well and blessed. I know I haven't been on here, but y'all know my heart. If I can change the camera to show you Santa Claus and Mickey Mouse, Santa Claus, I will, but I can't really right now. But anyway, nobody didn't drop down in the comments. What's up? What's the deal? So, I've been going through in a lot of areas in my life, not just personal, business. And so I just take things one day at a time. You know, I can't come on here, because I mean, my kids are number one. You know what I'm saying? So I have to give priority to them. But it don't change, me and what I'm going through. I think after the first of the year, I know after the first of the year, you're going to hear more from me. I'm also doing a little research on what I really want to do with my channel and the direction that I want it to go. I kind of already know what I want to do, but it's in the process and being put in place. But I come on here to let y'all know I'm still here. You know, I'm not gonna be ran off of YouTube or whatever. Um, I'm just giving more time to my family right now, which we all should at the holidays. Um, it's been a year. Last month on the 5th, it was a year that my brother died from COVID, and his car is sitting here in my driveway now. My son actually used his car, and it took probably about 8 months for that to happen because nobody wanted to be in his car. Not that we didn't love him, but it just out of respect. So, um, it got to a point to where my son needs to go to school. He needs to bring his in himself. I mean, he's 20 years old, so yeah, he go school. His school is 5 miles from my house, so we did that, took care of that, and he is okay. But we even still dealing with his car at this point because when somebody in your family member die, you got to present a lot of documents. So now the inspection is about to be up. So now we got to produce. I think my mom gonna. It's already insured under my name, but my mom gonna put it under her name. She's actually his next of kin because he had no wife or kids, and we're okay with that. But it's still not good. Last year, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was no good. You couldn't tell me nothing. I did enough for my kids, but I was very depressed. I wasn't my true self. I'm grieving. I'm still grieving. You know, every birthday that come up, every holiday that come up, I beat myself up because I feel like, why am I here and you not? We were a year apart. He was a year older than me. Why am I here and you not? That's what bothers me every day, and it probably will for a long time. But I'm better this year than I was last year. Because last year, it was the bare minimum, okay? But this year, I see I got to do more focus. I got grandkids. I got two grandkids, and I have three kids. One is the disabled one that's 5 years old. And then I have my two grown kids, which one is 22 and one is 20. The 22-year-old is about to be 23. The 20-year-old is about to be 21. Like their birthdays are really close in proximity, which is good because after that, okay, we good for the whole year. But still, I have to be strong for them. But I'm still broken. I'm still hurting. But I'm just trying to exist and just be me, you know? Hey, In and Over Glow, Miss J, love y'all, love y'all. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so um, I'm not going nowhere. I have to take a break right now, but I'm be in and out. You know what I mean? I come in the chats and stuff. Benz, absolutely love her. Y'all already know that, but she really doing her thing, and I support her 100%. I've had contact with Trees. She's taking a break for now. I don't think it's a permanent break. She got too much. Trees is smart. She's smart. She got a lot to say, and she got a lot of experiences, more than me. And that give her time. She will be back. Okay, I know she gonna be back. She got so much to give to her subscribers and her viewers. I know that. And I know I do too. But please understand, sometimes you gotta take a break and get away from this because it becomes too much to where you have to weigh, is that more important than your family? Is that more important with, and you shouldn't have to do that on YouTube. We should be able to take a break and still be okay with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I come on and check in. I do know what I want to do. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, but I know what I want to do. I want to do reaction videos, and it may be towards celebrity gossip. It may be towards my lesbian life, but I when I come back with direction. But I am still here. I ain't going nowhere. We still gonna do the game night before Christmas Eve or before Christmas because I give y'all my word. I always give y'all my word, okay? I done switched my phone. Y'all can see my camera looking good right now. Hey, In and Out Glow. My camera looking good right now, but it don't subside to what I'm going through in life, you know. So I just want y'all to know that I love y'all. I appreciate all the support. I'm not gone from YouTube. I'm still here. But right now, I understand where Trees is coming from because I was already at that. Sometimes you have to take a break and get away. So thank you. Grief, yeah, grief is very hard. It really is. I try not to talk about it because if I talk about it, I might cry. But yeah, when it's a sibling, somebody, anybody in your family, but if it's somebody close to you, yeah, it's gonna affect you in a different way, you know. And if you haven't experienced grief, then you may not understand where I'm coming from or where Tree's coming from. But just keep us in your prayers. Send us y'all love. Hey, Jam. Know that we love you. We ain't going nowhere. I told Trees, you better not go nowhere. You got too much to contribute. She's a very smart lady. She has a lot to say. But yes, when you're going through grief, it affects you in a way. If you hadn't been through it, I can't even put it in words. I cannot. And I take care of people that family member has died. One thing it did help me is it made me empathetic to what they are going through. So, um, just saying I'm sorry for your loss is not enough. They can feel it if if it's from the heart or not. And that's where I'm at. But anyway, I love y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I done cried enough. I cried enough. But anyway, I appreciate you all y'all support, all my die riders, you know, you know, continue to support. I want you to continue to support me, but also I want y'all, I know y'all gonna continue to support Trees, support her. Grief is a very hard thing to go through, especially when it's somebody close to you, you know. And even though that's her grandchild, you know, so I can't imagine, don't want to imagine losing one of my grandchildren. I only got two, but I can't imagine how I would function when I'm having such a hard time with my brother of 40 something years. Okay. So, uh, y'all take care. Love your family. Man, if y'all got some differences, work that out. Because me and my brother had differences up until he died. Well, he was going in on me because my mom would like tell him stuff or whatever. So he would just be going in on me. And I had to actually block him. And when I unblocked him, I found out he was in the hospital. And I said, I love you. And he said, I love you too. So the love was always there. But probably about 3 or 4 days after that, he died. But we talked steady, ongoing. Like I'm going in on the hospital people. If my brother died, y'all, my brother died, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of y'all. He's like, Stacy, chill out. Let me take care of this. And then he texted me and he told me they're gonna do this in five. I think one was in 5 minutes, the other was the next day. At that point, it was too late. And the next call I got was from the hospital that my brother is dead and want me to say, okay, we can pronounce him. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not his next of kin. My mother is his next of kin. Let me get her on the phone. So I called my mom and they talked to her. We did three-way and she's like, no, you get him back. After 45, they say, well, one of y'all need to be on their way. I said, I'm on my way. It was like 3 hours from me. But they call back in an hour and say, we've been working on him for an hour and he's not coming back. So then patch that to my mom, and my mom said, just let him go. They said, well, do you want us to do it outside? He's like, no, don't do nothing. Y'all have done too much. Don't do nothing on him. And so I'm glad my mom made that decision because I don't want them sitting here. At the time, COVID was uh, new. And I think what they told my brother that he was going to be in a um like where they test things to see what the outcome is, and he was projected to be the one that didn't need the ventilator. He didn't know he was under a study. I know he was under a study based on what was said and what he told me after the fact. But I was like, well, is my brother a DNR? They're like, no, he's not a DNR. Well, pretty much 80% of that, he was deprived of oxygen. He couldn't make conscious decisions. Now, this is after the fact. There's nothing I can say or do to change this. But if he died, I talked to him. He died 40 minutes later. He was already in oxygen deprivation. I got text messages. My mom got text messages from him. And he may not have been even in his right mind because of the oxygen, but he was in his right mind to know I don't want to be put on a ventilator and I don't want this. So then they consider you as you're a do not resuscitate. They don't want to do shit for you. They figure because you didn't decide this, then you done gave up on your life, which that's not what it was. I think he was put under a study. It was a study of people being on ventilators versus people not being on ventilators. And that study failed. And if you don't have no medical knowledge, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. But I think that's what it was. So, it is what it is. He's gone. He's not coming back. He's in a better place. I know he's in a better place. But it don't make it easy for the people that you left. It just don't make it easy. And so, thank you, Innova Globe. Thank you. But every holiday, every birthday, I feel guilty because why am I here and you're not? That's what makes me feel guilty. Like I feel like I shouldn't enjoy no holiday. I just lost my brother. Like I could be gone the next year. Just saying. We was just a year apart. We both was overweight. We both had health issues. Why was he giving grace? Why was I giving grace to be here and he wasn't? Then I feel like I'm not being given grace. But I can't give up because I got kids that lives and depend on me. I got grandkids. He didn't have a wife. He didn't have any kids, but it don't make it better. It's still what it is. So I just want y'all to know, where I'm coming from. But I'll be okay. But the holidays is the worst for me. And he's only been gone a year, but it is the worst. But I got other stuff going on too. But y'all give me so much hope. And that's why I come on here. But right now, I got my own demons I gotta deal with. So please continue to support Hood Love Chronicles. Next year, it's gonna be lit. But like I say, please be supportive. Keep us in your prayers. I'm talking about me and Trees. And we gonna come back bigger and better for sure. Okay. Love y'all. Y'all drop in the comments. Show us some love. We out.